What's up guys? Back again with another video. Thanks for tuning in. Buckle up and, well, don't buckle up yet. But yeah, go get yourself a drink, a snack maybe, and yeah, get nice and comfy. I am going to do a build video here. So yeah, I'm just going to take the wheels off here. If y'all going to need to do the bathroom thing or whatnot, if you just want to let this thing run, go to it. Yeah, so this is the stripped truck from Amazon. We'll see how far I get here. I'm already kind of annoyed. And ain't even coming off either. So nice, guys. Yeah, that's so rude. Yeah, I shouldn't be having to like have this thing be making noise like that. Yeah, somebody probably used power tools to take this thing apart. Because they made sure to put their wheels back on real good. That's so rude. Yeah, I can't even get them off at the moment. Alright, we'll continue on. Technically I don't, well, I do need, yeah, see, look, that's missing too. One of these. I mean, like, they seriously did a number on this thing. Yeah, I should probably just start taking it out. I'm not even going to use any of that stuff. Yeah, it looks like somebody actually ran it. It's got damage, and it's got grass and shit on it. You know? This is a used truck that Amazon sent me. Hey, it came off. Amazing. Oh, hey, that one came off too. Amazing. Well, we're going to get rid of them. It's really tight fitting, that's all. I suppose it's a good thing. Should tell you something about Arrma's parts. Because if they're tight fitting, that means that all that power is getting to where it's supposed to be. Yeah. This one don't want it to come off. Yep, how lovely. Yep, they didn't even fully put it back together. It's like half-assed it in the worst way. Yeah. Not to complain, but that's really rude. Yep. See, right there, it was busted. They're trying way too hard. They're probably in a hurry. Didn't want to get caught. Yep, I gotta take that too. I think I ordered these. If I didn't, it's not that big of a deal. I'll put it on order and it'll sit for now. And I don't need this. So we'll go over here with the parts that I don't need. Yeah, this thing don't want to come off. Nope, that's the next one up. Yep, no servo saver. Did I get one of those? I don't think that I did. Rude. Yep, no servo saver. I have to order that shit, which means this video is done. Yep. So rude. Got change back to the red. Well, that's one thing I can tell you guys is buyer beware. The funny thing is I ordered a brand new one and they gave me this. Wow. Okay, that went flying. I didn't lose that. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's put this back on. There we go. Yeah, great deal. Can always go up to the hobby shop in Tacoma and get me a servo saver for this thing because I'm pretty sure they have it. They got most everything up there, which is good. They're a more complete hobby shop than I've seen in other places, so. Okay, pin. Yeah. So I'll build this up as much as I can since I realized I didn't order that. When I was ordering this, I was pretty fucking pissed. It's no wonder that I managed to miss one. Identical? I think not. Yeah, I got front and rear here. One's wider than the other. That's right. Okay, so that's too easy. The shorter ones are the front. Wow, that's a 3. I don't use that size very often. This must be a big truck. Or gonna be a tough truck, that's for sure. Some bearings here, but I can slip them in here in a minute. On that side. Nope. On this side. And there we are. Yep, I do have that problem often enough. I reverse things because I have dyslexia of some sort. This is a problem. They only gave me one set of hardware. Yeah, they gave me two big ones, and then I don't have none of the other ones. That is a problem. This is what I get for buying Chinese parts. Not in there. Not in here. Oh man. Why I gotta be like that? Oh my gosh. If it ain't one thing, it's another. It's so rude. No? Y'all saw me open it up right here. Not like I threw anything away. Well, I can rob the other ones, I suppose. It's gonna fit, I do believe. And yes. Oh, there it is. Yep, losing even the smallest of things. I have too much up here. I should only have like one bag of parts up here and not near as much as I do, but it's okay. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to use these because they may not be long enough, so I will set them aside for now. I will take these ones because those ones do not work. Okay. That one can be for later since it's fine. Thought I was gonna need that, and I do. It's for that, or rather for this. Pretty sweet. should have been there and is not. Too easy, right? Ding, ding. My dog just went by. It's like, you're too loud, Dad, you're too loud. Yeah. It's only 7:30 here too. In the morning. Yeah, I'm up early, as always. Yep. I get up very early and I start wrenching as early as 5:30. Just depends. Yep, just depends. And I'm not talking about adult diapers. Depends. About the time I have to start wearing those, because I'm incontinent, maybe I should be, you know, put down. You know, I consider this with my my little fur baby, only because yeah, if he can't take himself out to go do his natural business of order, yeah, sorry, bro. Your time has come. I don't know. I don't exactly believe in geriatric dogs either. I do, but I think it's a little much to have your dog essentially be 150 years old. You know, in dog years, of course, but still. Ancient. So ancient. Now, if they're able to get around and they can still take themselves out, let them roll, you know. I'm all for the fur babies living a long, healthy life. So, yeah, they got 150 in them, they got 150 in them. Yeah, I think I can put this on top now. Pretty close. I definitely need a servo saver, as there is not one here. Yeah, I don't know how far I'm going to put this together, but we'll see. Yeah, that must be what this and this are for. Oh, don't need that. Cool. So, there's always this question that keeps looming around, and a lot of people are on one side of the fence or the other side of the fence. And this is not a political thing. This is an RC thing. So, right, do you get an RTR, right, and ready to run? Or do you get a kit, or just plain build it from the ground up on your own? I mean, like, build your own truck as much as you can, you know, or in whatever fashion. You know, not just, oh, hey, I'm going to put a hop-up on it. That's not quite building a truck. That is a hop-up, though, and that's different, you know. A singular improvement, that's a hop-up. Like what I'm doing here, this is a build. This is an entire build, you know, and pretty much from the ground up, you know. I'm going to have to, like, touch every single part to get this to run. So this is a build. You know, now I want those little ones. Yeah, I got this little thing. I think it was pretty cheap. Amazon 1,000-piece RC hardware set. I need to check that real quick. Nope, can't use that one. Give me the little one. So I use this as like a feeler gauge, you know, and I find the bottom, you know, and that gives me my screw length. So I come over here And I look for one that's about the right length. And see, I can actually go probably a little longer than this. So, do I have the next one up? It must be this one. So I'll take them and we'll try it. Perfect. All right. You know, it's such a weird deal. Here, let's get a used truck from Amazon. You know, and I paid for a new one. Don't get me wrong. Maybe I should have touched that on there. All right. You kind of want to don't want to latch the whole front end down because I got to go put the steering servo in. And yeah, I got to get the links that are also long enough too, because this set that I got, like, it is not for this. They're too short. I might have some other ones I can use. Now that I think about it. Because all they gotta do is have the same length. Yeah. I could use these. But it permanently sets the camber at this length. So that's another thing I'm gonna have to get if I want adjustment, you know. Yeah, fun stuff. Links and a servo saver. Rude, Amazon, rude. Yeah, onward and upwards. What else we got we can put in here? Yeah, let's not put the shocks on the front yet. Do this. Yeah, not the worst thing that could have happened to me is getting a stripped truck, but it's not like I'm really angry about it, but because I like building them, but it should have come complete, you know? It's just bad business. Yeah, building a car from the ground up is a really great experience, but there are some things that go along with doing that, you know, and one of my biggest problems is I have to order another part because I didn't notice that I didn't have it. But that's the brakes. And yeah, oh, come on. I think I need to install the front wheel hexes before I continue onto the back. And they're trying to escape. They're fat too, like 17 mils. All right, well, that's also a problem. These drive shafts are adjustable, but it's so long they slide. So yeah, that's pretty crappy too. Maybe that's what these are for, is to keep these in place. Which that's kind of silly, but okay. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, weird. Yep. Such a weird way to, it's a way to cheap out. They should have just made them full length. You know? Like, I get it, it makes it lighter, but I don't know, I kind of feel like I got cheated a little bit. You know? We're only talking just a little bit more material. Not much, just a little bit. there, or do they go up in there? They go right there. These sway bars are already worn out too, or at least the one little end piece is. Well, I'd ask what everyone's drinking on and snacking on at this point if I could get a response back, but this is just a recording, so yeah, too bad for that, but I'd be interested to know, you know, just because. Oh, I thought it was supposed to be way back there. Did I put them on backwards? Yes, I did. Son of a gun, I did it again to myself. Yep. Dyslexia strikes again. I got the arms on the wrong sides. Yeah, that's a lot of work. Not that much, but still, that's enough. Yeah, this is actually a common thing for me to run into is putting on something backwards, but I should have checked it, you know, and it doesn't help that I'm using foreign parts also. You know, not all of the stuff that I got for this thing is aftermarket. It's Chinese made. Well, it's all made from overseas, but yeah, these ones are not Arrma parts by any means. Yeah, that was smart, Dan. You didn't need to do that. Still need to put grease on stuff too. Fine. Can go away for now. I think we're about here. Maybe not. Put this on, and there's the scissors. Yeah, rude. That shit's broken too. Yeah, I'm finding more broken shit. It's like somebody just fucking took a crap on this truck and then put it in a box and threw a brand new body on top of it and said, okay, this is a brand new truck. We're going to send it. And that's what they did. You know, there was no way that I could ever know that they were going to send me a messed up truck. And I guess that needed to happen for me to put the sway bar in. There we go. This other one is too short. If I could ever remove it. There we go. Yeah, way too short. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave that like that. I think that's about as far as I'm going to go with the front. Now, I'm going to take the back apart. Okay, get that in there. Let's try using this one. on doing that. That's so difficult. Oh, come on. Yep, still having problems with doing that, even with all that apart. Well, this truck was run. The pins are rusty. They ran it in the fucking grass. Yep. What a rude thing. Yep. See? Dirty as fuck. Yeah, I'm missing the fucking screw too now. That's so nice. Yep, Amazon did me a fucking solid. Yep, well now I can put the center brace in, since that pin that was in there was broken, I think. Nah, they just popped it out and left it hanging. Yeah. What a sad, sad story. So rude. And they're not giving me all my screws either. I mean, like, if you're gonna, like, you might as well just fucking not send me the truck. Oh, we delivered it. Tee-hee, tee-hee. I don't know that I have one that's that long. Might have to go and get it from the hobby store also. Which means having to dig down into the truck again too to put it in. That's almost acceptable. I'm pretty sure I don't have a silver one. Another long one there. There might be another couple in one of my screw kits, but I'm not gonna go fish out an entire kit or open a brand new kit that's complete for another truck just for one screw out of it and then have an incomplete bit. Okay, yeah. Clean up a little bit, it's a little ridiculous. let's not have a repeat of last time. So I think that when I build one of these from, you know, basically a pile of parts, it takes me less time than it does to do a kit. And it's because I'm not having to check the manual so many times. Like, I might spend more time looking for screws than anything. All right. Clean up pass here. Now, one good thing about all this is it's all hex hardware and works just wonderful. I'm not real big on using a cross tip or number 2 Phillips or any type of Phillips for this type of project. It's just, I don't want to say I'm spoiled, but it's just better. It indexes with the fastener better, having it be a hex and internal, right? Then, you know, the way a cross tip works, which is good, but I don't know, it's to each his own. All right, bearings again. So we want one of them. Yeah, there we go. And then one of these. Oh, that's not the one. That's the one right there. Huh? There we go. Pull that through. Rotate the pin. And hex. The set screw, also known as a grub screw. But it is a set screw to my knowledge. Don't feel bad. It's got some sort of fluid in there. I hope I have another bearing. Seems to be that I'm one short on bearings now too. Yeah, I don't know that I have another one of those. It's really big. And that kit that I got was supposed to be complete. Yeah. Yep, winter evening bearings too, which they come highly recommended by a lot of different people. Well, that might be my bearing right there that I can pseudo snake. Because I don't exactly need one for that center support, like right this fucking second. So many bags, bags inside of bags. Inside of bags, inside of bags. Yeah. Yeah. Winter evening for Arrma Outcast, 26 pieces. And yeah, I'm gonna say that I probably didn't get all of my pieces. Or this one just requires a different bearing, which is likely the case. Looks cool though. Yep. Wait, what happened here? Do I not have the right bearing in there? I don't have the right bearing in there. That's the problem. Right outside, incorrect inside. Or I just plumb didn't put it in there. Hey, look at that, it just wasn't in there. That's it there. And yeah, this should go like right here, but yeah. That ain't happening. Something for the motor, I think, or ESC, I don't know. What do we got left? We got a drive shaft. So they give you 3 pieces here, and like one of them fits better than the other, so you'll have to figure out which one that is. I'm pretty sure it's the short one. Yeah, that's it. It's super easy, right? Just like all the other ones. It's just, yeah. You need to have that servo saver installed first before I close that up. So this is extra for sure. I'll just stash that here for now. I can do the back shots now. Look at this. Got some other components here. Hide. Alright, so we got a couple other things we can put on here. Let's keep going until I get to a point where I'm gonna have to go to the hobby store. Oh, center brace too. Yep, all those turnbuckles for nada. Yep, I looked for a blue one with these and they don't come that way as far as I know. If they do, it's probably from a company that I did not find. Alright, so we got, that goes there. That okay. All right. That and then this goes on here. And oh, that must be, no, that's right, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, what the hell? I can't use that. Yep, and this center brace did not come with the pins. And I threw the only pin I had somewhere, and now I don't know where I put it. Oh well. Yeah, that's kind of rude. Yep, I have no idea how this is supposed to go together because there's no other hardware. Like I have hardware, but is it just supposed to be a pin? Is that what it is? It's a pin. One side was okay with it. Weird. Oh, I got something that I can use that'll work. Now I dropped that screw, which is fine. Yep. Use that one on the back. It's only for the front. It does appear so. Alright. Not the best center brace, but it's also not tight. So I think that's about it there, fellas. servo, electronics, receiver. About it. So I'll probably just conclude this video about here. I can put the shocks on, but I gotta put oil on them, and yeah. Still gotta pull that front end up for the servo saver. So yeah. Once I get this a little further along, after I've been to the store for well, hell, what is this right here? Maybe I don't need a servo saver. Yeah, I don't need one. I got one right here. Ha ha ha. So we will continue. I just may not do the shocks because I don't want to mess with the oil right now. Sweet. Yeah, this is the servo saver. I'll put the rear end on, or rear bumper on here in a little while. I don't feel like doing it right now. Okay. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here right now because I don't really know how this steering servo goes together because I don't have a reference. So, like, I'm just using my brain, and thankfully there aren't so many pieces, so I can't really get lost. So weird. I didn't want to fit. sweet. Yeehaw! Oh, probably for the better. It's probably because I knew I still had to put this down. Yeah, what fun. Okay, one down, one to go. Starting to look like something. Woo. Should be a pretty good truck when I'm done. You know, it's not going to be the fastest thing out there, but it should be pretty rough and tumble. It'll take a beating. I kind of wonder how long the aluminum arms are going to last before they give up the ghost. You know, don't get me wrong, aluminum's great, but it's not so forgiving as plastic arms are, which I highly recommend you do. I did this just because I wanted playing this time. It's the only reason I went with the blue arms. Not to mention it came with the set as, you know, with the steering and whatnot. So I was like, okay, I'll get it. Okay. Yeah, cool. I can put this in. Oh yeah, that's great. We're solid. Alright. It's not even in there. That's so rude. Oh. Pulled out everything. some screws for that too. That's stinky. Stinky rotten. Yep, used. This was a used truck. They literally gave me all the crappy stuff off of their truck that was that could be considered acceptable by somebody else's terms, not new parts. And yeah, put that shit in here. And I am the one that's got to recover, which is so, should never have happened like that, honestly. Yeah, there's like double stick tape or the remnants of some sort of adhesive from something on this outside part of the chassis here that I'm removing.